Hello everyone and welcome to today's video of Pocket Planes, and in today's video we'll be talking about Class 2 flight crew strategy tips to get number 1. And for today's video I will be choosing Sydney as an example. It's a prime example. I will also be going through some other examples in other places so you can get a rough idea on how to perform in a flight crew like this if you want to get number 1 or if you want to get top 5, top 10, whatever you want. So first of all, we'll start off with setting up hubs. Now, use the best planes. Don't use the slack ones. Use all the best planes, and even if the class 1, use them. So since Sydney is pretty far away from everything else, the closest class 2 airport is Jakarta, Manila, Bangkok. One stop. I'm not talking about 2 stops. I'm just talking about 1 stop. You can get there. So Singapore is also a good one. And a few Asian ones such as Tokyo, Shanghai, and with the UAV you can also, I think you can also get Seoul and Beijing, so do it that way. Now, so feeding into Australia, so Sydney, you need class 2 planes to feed in from Asia. So you use class 2 planes, sorry, such as the Air Eagle, which is really reliable, Equinox from Jakarta and Manila, and use the Air Eagle from Tokyo, Shanghai, Hong Kong, whatever you please. And your class 3 planes, I'm pretty sure you already have them, So class 3 planes, I think they can probably be in Europe, so London, Paris, Moscow, Istanbul, Cairo, and from there you feed into the class 3 hubs you set up for class 2 planes to go into Sydney, so Bangkok, Manila, Shanghai, Seoul, anything. And for class 1 planes, since I think Melbourne's the best option for class 1. Also, I forgot to mention, actually never mind, I was gonna say these class 2 planes for this one, but there's no need for that. So now class 1 planes such as Kangaroo and some other ones, put them in Melbourne with just one. Don't put more than one, just put one. And you can, closest airports, big ones, Adelaide, Brisbane, and Auckland. You can use those airports. Don't use Hobart or Alice Springs. You can use them, but they're not gonna get you jobs really quickly. Use the biggest ones near you, so that should make sure you get a lot of jobs. Also, when you send your planes, send them on the return journey as well. While you send them, don't send them to Sydney and then click on the plane and send them back. Just do it when you send them one way. Return from your hub. So that way they'll come back as soon as possible and you'll get them, and they'll have jobs ready to go into Sydney. Now we'll also focus on other examples. I'll give other examples such as, let's say, Madrid. So for Madrid, you have 2 places you can have planes coming in from. So Madrid, so you can have Tokyo, Seoul, you can have planes in Asia, or you can have it in India or anywhere else. And the closest class 3 airport class 3 airport is Paris, and London. You can send your planes there. Now for Europe, it's pretty dense place, so I think you can get away with having class 1 planes in London and Paris, but have the big ones, don't have the small ones. And maybe have class 2 planes such as Equinox and UAV, since they don't have a lot of capacity. And also one in Barcelona, class 1 Now class 2 planes, since Madrid can be reached by the US, put them in New York, Boston, Philadelphia, Washington DC, and that way you should also get them out there. And also you can reach Madrid by Lagos, so that's also a good airport you can reach it by. And so just use the feed hubs to feed into the cities. Now I think that's enough examples for you to understand about the whole flight crew thing. And also another tip I'll give you is do this repeatedly, repeat it a lot. Don't just sit around and just leave it your phone and then not play it. As soon as you get a notification, send it again. And if you don't have jobs, be prepared to spend money. So as you can see, I have bucks. Well, I had $1,000 without cheating. So if you have a good amount of bucks, spend it, and also spend your gold, not your gold, your coins, so you can get number 1. And for this event, this is a class 2 event in Adelaide. You can get 437 jobs, so just try your best, and hopefully you get number 1. So I hope you liked today's video. Please let me know if I talk too fast. I know I talk a bit too fast, and I know I stutter a lot, but I'll try to work it out, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!